Welcome to the Talking Sport Report podcast with Scotty and Eggo. Unbelievable!
Hello, welcome. This is the Talking Sport Report. Thank you for listening to our podcast. This is episode 70. I do this show each and every week. We do it on a Sunday night. Hit your podcast feed, most of you for a Monday morning, with my good friend, Scotty, can you believe this? A mate of 27 years. Our friendship, 27 years.
And to think we only became friends because you thought that I was special and you were doing a good deed.
I did.
You still do.
And you didn't even know my name. You didn't even know my fucking name. No.
I didn't. I was only talking. I can't remember who it was I was talking to about that, but I remember because we used to play footy before school in the yard, and we play at recess and we play at lunch when we weren't having fruit fights with the year 10s.
Yeah.
And fuck, I'll never forget that. I was like, fucking, just you casually with the ball, and I'm like, hey Daniel. Hey Daniel. And fucking you dead set grabbed me and you're like, my name's not fucking Daniel. And you just pushed me and you fucking ran off. And I've looked at, I can't remember who it was. I looked at someone, I'm like, what the fuck's Daniel's problem? Oh,
and the best part is I came up after the game and I gave you a bit of a cuddle and I said, don't worry, bro, in 27 years we'll do a podcast together. And the rest is history.
Oh, fuck. What a ripper start, mate. We're going to get through. Jesus, we're going to do it. What are we going to do? We're going to do our NRL. We're going to touch on, look, we don't have to, but if you want to touch on the cricket, we can.
I feel like we should, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. And we're 7 days away from the EPL returning.
There you go. It's all happening.
Fantastic.
And of course, at the end of the show, we've got Comment Club. That's the part where if you're listening to this podcast and you've thought, hey, I'd love to be on a podcast and these guys talk absolute horse shit, I think I could do a better job. Or you want to ask us a question or whatever, you can actually be on this podcast. Just email us, talkingsportreport@gmail.com. You can send through a voice message. We love them as a voice message. But you can also email as well. We've got no problems if you want to email it through. And you can be on next week's show. It's just as simple as that. And you might think, well, if I give you a caking, you're going to put us on the show. We will 100% put you on the show.
Definitely will. Definitely. I mean, fuck, we've got nothing else to do on a Sunday night.
100%. And we probably have to start the night a little bit subdued because an old friend of ours passed away through the week, Scotty.
Yes. Jake Pridue went to school with us. Was he a year above us or two?
Could have been, yeah. I think it might have been.
He was two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was definitely, he was definitely involved in the fruit fights of the
but
years.
He was against us.
Yeah, he was a big boy.
He was against it, and fuck, he could throw, couldn't he? Saw a post midweek on socials, passed unexpectedly.
Yeah, so thinking about the family and the wife and his kids.
His wife and his kids, absolutely.
Terrible news, so.
Absolutely.
RIP Jake Pridjew. Basically, every week to start the show, we're the Talking Sport Report, Scotty. So it makes sense for us to pretend that we're a newspaper doing brilliant journalism. So if we were to have a newspaper hit the fantastic news agency somewhere in Newcastle tomorrow, Scotty, what would one of our headlines be?
Mine's a nice little lifestyle piece, this one. It is. It's more directed at how it will play out. My headline is, Thursday/Friday night loss ruins entire weekend. Scientists confirm supporters now need until a Tuesday to recover. If your team loses Thursday or Friday night, suddenly the weekend is cancelled. Plans ruined. Mood gone. Family being avoided. Sunday barbecue pointless. Meanwhile, everyone else is enjoying their weekend while you're still watching the replay wondering how the fuck your team managed to turn a football game into a personal attack. Thanks, Manly.
Look, I know we've spoken about this countless times in this podcast, but the fact that you've gone from Seibold into the hype of Fozball now into what is the other side of Fozball, the dark side of the moon. It's
like a fucking fur ball.
Oh, it's been a bit of a rough transition for you.
Yeah, you could do that now because they're that shit. You could be like, if your cat coughs one up, it could be coughing up a Fozball because it's that fucking ugly. Like, holy shit. Didn't they fucking fool everyone? We were a top four. We weren't a top 4 team. We were sitting in top 4 for a bit there. And I'm sitting there going, fuck, this is fantastic.
Yeah.
September's going to be great.
Oh, you were getting
Now-
ready. You were getting ready. You also said,
fucking
because every year
getting
your
ready.
birthday lands on the grand
Yeah.
final. So you were like, maybe, just maybe, Manly make it.
Small chance.
Yeah.
Small chance. Oh, yeah, bought tickets, like-
After the second round of Fosball, Scotty's jumped on eBay, bought some tickets. Good boy.
Oh, shit. What do you got for me? What's your headline?
There was a
Hit
great
me,
moment
legend.
across the weekend where Bulldogs player Stephen Crichton and captain decided to grab referee Ashley Klein to milk a no try when he probably should have just tried to make the tackle that was on the other side. A lot of people are pissed off. They've seen this footage. We've actually got the scoop here, Scotty.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually a really misunderstood moment. Stephen Crichton, and this is the headline, Crichton embraces Klein in emotional moment. Timing could have been better, though. So what happened was Stephen Crichton's finally broken his silence following the big controversial no-try call against the Rabbitohs.
Mm-hmm.
Basically saying, look, Ashley's copped a lot of heat this year, Crichton said, and he just wanted to know that someone does care about him and went in for the nice hug. Problem was, as we sort of pointed out, it was probably just badly timed. Like, give him a cuddle at full time. Give him a cuddle, heading to the sheds at halftime.
Catch up with him at the TAB.
Exactly. When he comes around to training like he does at most other grounds, give him a cuddle there. But he said, look, he should have made the tackle, but just sometimes you got to go with your heart, and reached out to Ashley, who's just copped a barrage this year, and wanted to give him that moment. And just happened to not having a try scored also was a nice little coincidence. So that's the headline we're running
That's
with,
good.
and we're sticking with it, Scotty.
I like that. I do. I've got one more. This has been a common theme, and we have discussed this. I think this discussion or this topic goes back maybe 12 months, give or take. But I'm not going to beat around the bush. Let's get into it. NRL 2026, where hamstrings go to die. At this point, NRL clubs aren't naming 17-man squads. They're naming 17-man hamstring rehabilitation programs.
Yeah.
One wrong sprint and a player's season disappears faster than a halfback's confidence under pressure. The hamstring has officially become the most feared opponent in the competition. Forget the Panthers, forget the Roosters. The pork ropes are undefeated.
Oh, mate,
How bad is it?
And the fact that in two weeks we've seen a pork rope basically go from a conversion kick.
Yes.
That's the part where, like, are we getting to the point where they're going to run out in the field and someone's going to pull a pork rope just jogging out for the national anthem?
Well, I don't even think they'd get that far. When you see Origin and they're they've got that warm-up room next to the change room.
Yeah.
Someone's just going to walk. Actually, if you saw the footage the other day, Nico Hines uses it to play cricket.
Yes, he does. Yes.
Yeah.
Not a bad-looking cover drive. His defence, well, then again, he could probably get a run for the Aussies the way they're going.
Well, fuck. I tell you, I think we're in for a shot.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, I'm expecting someone just to do their pork rope there. It's getting bad. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are some people out there that are thoroughly enjoying it. Brenton, mate of mine, he's a Broncos fan, so he thoroughly enjoyed that one. Yeah.
I thought you were going to say rehabilitation centres because they're getting a lot of work.
Oh, definitely.
Doctors, rehabilitation centres, medical strappers, they're loving life because their medical tape is now just getting sold double so.
Oh, that, yeah, what is that tape?
Well, I know Greg Inglis has got the goanna tape, hasn't he?
Does he?
I think so.
I reckon he's got a length on him.
Greg? Oof.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, I reckon he's got a short name, Greg, but he's got a long member.
Appendage.
Yeah, appendage, yeah. He's a big boy too. I saw him standing next to, was it Lockie or Billy Slater and Johns on the Channel 9 coverage when he was doing his rounds, and they actually had to pan the camera back and up just to get him in the shot. It's crazy.
I just love that. I just love that you're dropping his name like he's a friend of the show. He's not. This isn't fucking Harry.
Look, I have got to make sure
Greg.
everybody is looked after on this show because at one point, Greg might want to be on this show.
Oh, well,
And
do you
I'll have
reckon
him.
how often? I was going to say on the show as well. How often do you reckon players rock into training and just ask, like, has the Talking Sport report reached out to you yet? Has anyone sent you a message? Like, fuck. And I'm sitting there reaching out to retired players that just don't give us the time of day.
Well, you look, Scotty, you've got to start somewhere in life, and we've started right at the bottom of the barrel. And you know what? Most people would say we deserve it, and they're probably right. But what has caught your eye? There's been a great round of football, a lot of interesting storylines. So what's up first for you, mate?
Let's start with what round? What round did we just have?
Round 24.
Good number.
Good number.
I am confirming, but I do believe, round 24.
Yeah.
For the first time in roughly 21 rounds, we have seen the disruptor. What?
Yeah.
The fuck? That was a big thing for like the first 3 or 4 rounds. Massive.
Yeah.
You couldn't contest a ball with one hand and push it back, but you were penalised. Absolute fucking joke. And then from like round 5 to round 23, it wasn't a thing because Nwakanita is the fucking best at it. He is so good at the one hand bat back. He's probably good with one hand bat.
Yeah.
He's just an absolute athletic human. He's fucking fantastic for it. Does it week in, week out. But he's finally been pulled up again in round 24. 21 or so rounds, 20 to 21 rounds since this thing was last a fucking issue.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
Of all the teams to be pulling it up, like again, the Panthers-Roosters match where you got all the eyeballs on it, like do it in a Tigers-Dragons match.
Yeah, or any match that's got Manly in it.
The 4 or 5 people that see it will complain and whinge, but you've picked the game that's got all the eyeballs on it.
Yeah.
To do something as stupid as that. And of course, you've got all these Roosters fans. And look, I was a very neutral in that game, and it was an awesome game of football to watch as a neutral.
Fantastic.
Part of me goes, I hope that's the grand final, because I think it'll be a fun grand final. But you go, of all the fan bases, I love seeing the Roosters cry foul on bad penalties of bad things. It's like, you guys are silver spoons, always in your mouth. Like, you get everything you could ever want. It's like they've finally got something not go with them. I saw a fantastic table through the week where it was penalties conceded. Penalty. Yeah. So I who would you think would be up there? Penalties and resets awarded to. This is to you, that your side has got. Who would have the most penalties, do you think?
Oh, it's got to be the teams up the top. It has to be. Like,
so who would you put at one?
I would probably put like Penrith.
Close. They are sitting second last.
Wow.
Yeah, this is 2 rounds ago. So they could have had 50 penalties in the last week.
What about the Dolphins?
The Dolphins are mid. They're sitting around the middle of the pack.
Oh, I thought you were going to say fucking Knights.
No.
Jesus.
The Knights apparently have the least penalties of all the clubs. Like, they're way down the bottom.
4. Yeah, right.
But at the top, it goes the Warriors, the Storm, the Roosters. So that makes sense right there.
Everyone is just fucking jerking off over the Warriors. They're so protected. Like, how's that hip drop? A 2-week ban.
Yeah, that was a bad hip drop too, wasn't it?
It was fucking horrendous. Like, do you know what? However you feel, whatever you think about Reece Walsh, whether you want to give him shit or not for what he's done and stuff, he's fucking had his fingernails painted. So have I. Got daughters. Yeah. They're painted my nails, and it's fucking good. It's good fun. It's great fun. Sometimes I ask them if they want to do it, and they say no, and I'm like, no, you fucking will get out here.
That's it.
And you will paint my nails.
And it's not weird to want to wear your wife's G-strings around the house. Like, again, not a weird thing. Are we doing confessions here? Yeah.
Got it on now.
Yeah, I would, but I'm freeborn.
Your wife.
Yeah. I sent you that in confidence, mate. I sent you that. I didn't want you to wear it. Now that you're all skinny and all, you're wearing my fucking wife's underwear.
But yeah,
hang on, was that a Scotty weight loss in a kind of a weird way by saying
you brought that up?
No, but you said you're wearing my wife's underwear, and my wife is very skinny.
I could have got around one calf. Simple. That's it. Have you got a sound effect? You've been dying to use that, haven't you?
That's the sound effect I'm going to play whenever you drop your weight loss.
That's brilliant. I kind of almost want to drop it in there once a show, maybe twice.
Maybe.
Anyway, hang on, I got a sidetrack. So think and say, do whatever you want about Reece Walsh. I don't care, but fucking poor prick's now got 8-week turnaround or so before he plays again.
Yeah.
And that fucking horrendous hip drop has picked up a 2-week suspension. That is a piss take.
Yeah.
Absolute piss take.
So he's back for finals. It's look,
Who?
no, definitely not Reece Walsh.
Definitely not Reece Walsh.
You know what's caught my eye this week? Or I guess it was the
What?
start of the week. It was some good news as a New South Wales fan. So long, Billy Slater.
Yeah. Surprised. Well, I mean, Melbourne Storm, surely he's in line for the Storm job.
Well, Bellamy's got one more year, so he might just tend to his horses, however he tends to them.
Don't forget he's not well as well. I mean, he's got some medical concerns. He might want to pull up stumps early.
I don't think
I
so.
want to pull up stumps.
Bellamy's, the question then goes to who does get the gig, and I'm pushing heavy for Seibold.
Yeah. So I was about to say, I've got the perfect bloke for them.
Yeah.
Look, to be honest with you,
sell it in, Scotty. Sell it in. Why should Queensland pick Seibold? Really give it to them here. Come on.
Well, he's a premiership winner with South.
Yep.
Every club he's gone to, he's promised to deliver a premiership.
He
hasn't,
has,
but he still promised it.
Good. I've heard
huge.
a very good PowerPoint presentationer.
Yes.
Flashy colours and a bit of clip art in there. It's beautiful.
Yep. The biggest controversy you'll come across, him falling asleep in a fast food restaurant. Seriously.
That's not bad.
Bingo. Thank you.
Yeah.
Genuine nice bloke. Really down to earth.
Knows how to lose a locker room.
Does.
That's not a good thing. Yeah. Sorry.
You meant like that. I was going to say, if he's lost it, he'll always find it. But you meant the players.
Yeah.
Yes. Not a good thing.
No,
good for the Blues.
Good for the... Yeah, that's where I was getting. Yeah.
Good for the Blues. Fuck, there's really no one else available. Really?
There's no one. Kevy's tied up.
Yep.
And that's it. That's all there was. There was only two people. It was between Kevy.
Mal's busy.
No, don't bring up Mal. I still get upset about Mal because he coached that amazing run where we had nightmares for fucking 14,500 years.
Yeah, that's good. Fatty?
Oh, imagine Fatty. He's that's
what I'm calling you.
You motherfucker. What are you weighing now?
Enough.
Yeah, see,
enough.
So I've still got you. So
he's still got me.
Righto, Fatty. You calm down there. Calm down there. Oh, fuck me.
That's good. I deserve that.
But Fatty Vorton would be good because I think he's old now.
Yeah, he is. So are we.
He'd forget things. He'd be like Wayne, just teeing off at shit at the press conferences. Going senile.
He's sitting in the fucking corner looking at the wall.
That's it. Be talking to something for half an hour, giving them things to do in the game, and he's just like, "Hey, Fatty, you're talking to a fucking tackling bag."
Yeah. Do you know what it reminds you of? Do you remember?
I thought it was Lindsay Collins. Sorry.
Do you remember Henry Winkler's character in The Waterboy?
Yeah.
Fucking that would be Fatty, I reckon.
Yep, I agree.
Definitely. Holy shit. So, in all honesty, who do you think though? There's only one person I can think of. Besides the obvious Seibold, I think Cameron Smith.
Don't fucking do that. Don't even put that. Don't even put that in the universe.
It's already in there. It's out there. It's done.
Give it to Alan Langer. At least he'll just be drunk the whole fucking time.
That'd be the equivalent of the Blues giving it to Tommy Radonicus back in the day.
I know. That would be blind. Yeah, and what you've just done is it's like having just a random person rock up, and then you go, think Billy Slater, we've hated as a Queensland coach because the guy is actually a very good coach. He's very smart.
Yes.
Going one better is not okay. We're not going to Cameron Smith because I think Cameron's even smarter. So please take that back. What has caught your eye this week, mate?
This is so short and sweet, and we say it every week, but holy shit, aren't the Sharks fucked? Just genuinely fucked.
We have copped a little bit of spray on this podcast of late. We did a bit of a conversation last week, and people just don't. I love social media, but people don't get it. We don't make the rules.
No.
Technically, we made this one, but for the sake of the rules, we don't make the rules. So we heard through the rugby league gods that if you lose to the Dragons in 2026, you're
2026.
You're done.
That's right.
You can't win the comp. The Tigers
Not 2025.
The Tigers have lost twice to them, so they're fucked doubly.
They're fucking. They're done. They're done. Manly will lose to them soon.
Yeah, that'll be next week. That'll be next week or the week after. I think they play the Bulldogs
week after, I think.
Yep. And then the Broncos lost to them, so they were done. And then the Sharks lost to them, so we said you cannot win the comp.
Strike a line through them.
It's just a 2026 rule, though. We don't make these fucking rules, Scotty.
Nah, we don't. We don't.
So we've had some real fun comments on that video. Basically, a lot of people saying that one was fantastic. One come up to me in the comments and they wrote, "I can't wait to come back to this comment and prove you wrong."
Okay.
And then 2 hours later, they lost to the Raiders. Good timing. I said, not a good start. Not a good start for you guys.
No. My favourite one was the one that you mentioned pre-show. Apparently, Old Love talking about if we looked in the mirror.
Yeah.
What the fuck has that got to do with the Sharks and how shit they are?
That's right. And I did look at her profile picture and reminded her, has she looked in the mirror? But that's
imagine if Stig had got hold of that profile.
Well, make sure we never let Stig get a hold of this profile. We'll never have anyone follow us again.
Jesus Christ!
But yeah, we have copped it because the Sharks fan base are pretty damn passionate, which is funny because I feel for some. Like we don't hate the Sharks, but
hang on.
Am I speaking for both of us here?
Hang on. All right, look, hate's a strong word. What about fucking detest? Despise. Just making up the numbers and ruining it for everyone else.
We had a lot of people saying, these blokes haven't played rugby league. Oh, cool, mate. Do you have to play rugby league at the NRL level to have an opinion? Like, if you don't like it, don't fucking listen.
Oh, that's so good.
But
oh, wow.
A lot of people did agree that they keep on getting to finals time and they get rolled. I feel for the Sharkies, but it doesn't look good again this year. They're
fucking in trouble.
They're in big trouble.
To be honest, if they do win it, fuck hats off. I tell you what, if they prove us wrong and they go against the 2026 rule and they win the comp, I will do the show after the grand final, not directly after because it's normally a pretty rough one.
Yeah,
because we record on the Monday night.
Yep.
The week after that, I will record the entire show in a Sharks jersey.
Yeah, a Sharks jersey and nothing else. So you'll have nothing on. None of my wife's G-strings. Nothing.
Well, hang on. It wasn't a part of it.
Well,
it's staying on.
I'm trying to keep it
comfortable.
off. I'm trying to keep
it's better back the front.
Hey, Scotty, what caught my eye this week is the Broncos losing. Kind of aroused me a little bit.
Prove it.
Yeah. I will in a secret OnlyFans, but there's still a mathematical chance the Broncos get the wooden spoon. Wouldn't that just be the absolute ultimate to cap off this season?
Do you know what? I was sitting there going, nah, there's not a chance. There is not a fucking chance in hell. But holy shit, there's a chance. There's
the Broncos
4 points
are on 21 matches, 18 points. So they've had six wins.
Yep.
They're both St. George and the Broncos have had their bye, so there's no more freebies. The St. George Dragons, 14 points and 4 wins. So they're 2 wins behind, meaning that the Dragons have got to win 2 games. The for and against does hurt, but it is getting closer because the Broncos in the coming weeks could get a few shellackings. There's some they've got some tough matches. I'll go through their matches in a second. But they're minus 198 and the Dragons are minus 263. So there's a 60-point gap to make up. So if you want to look at the matches themselves, the Bronx coming up. So next week is a little bit of a challenge for both clubs because, as we sort of pointed out, for round 25, the Dragons do take on the Bulldogs. So you probably put the Bulldogs down for a loss there. So they're not going to get one of their wins there, most likely. But the Broncos take on the Raiders at home next week. So there's a chance the Raiders do a number on them, especially down there in Canberra. Then the following week, the Broncos have got the Storm at home. The Storm are definitely looking to fuck people up. And the Dragons have got Manly. Give it at Brookvale, or Four Pines, but, I mean, that hasn't stopped anything lately. They got their first ever 2-0, didn't they, the other day, which is not a good sign.
First time in 33 years, yeah.
Crazy.
Fantastic.
And then round 27, the Bulldogs are taking on the Broncos, but in Sydney. Oh. And Manly, the Dragons have the Eels, but at least at Wollongong. So if you can give them the Manly game and the Parramatta game, they're both very winnable. As I said to you,
they are.
The Broncos have got some tough games where they could have 30 and 40 put on them each time. That 60 could come down pretty quickly. And if the Dragons do win those two games, hey, we're sending the spoon back to Brisbane, baby!
Jesus Christ.
How good would that be? What
an absolute schmozzle of a defending season.
Oh, and it's good because, you know, they won a wooden spoon a few years ago. Remember when Kevy had them, or just as Kevy took over? But they've had it all. They've lost grand finals. They've won grand finals. They've got a wooden spoon. They potentially could get another wooden spoon. It's just been like
what a roller coaster. But of all of it though, they've still got that thing where they can turn around and go, yeah, but like we won it. And fuck, I wouldn't even be mad about that. Although Manly's never won a spoon, so I don't know if I'd sacrifice that just for a premiership.
What else caught your eye this week, my friend?
I got a question for you.
Oh, fire.
Your mate, Bradman Best. What's he doing? What's he doing? Is this a case of...
this second?
So, well...
Could be pegging. Could be pegging. Could be knuckle deep. How do you know?
In himself.
Could be anyone.
Has the Knights come to him with an extension and he's asked for more coin?
Yeah, and I heard word that last time he did the same thing. So last time he was up for contract, he turned it down, went to the market, no one gave him the money that he wanted, and then he re-signed with the Knights. I think he wants to stay with the Knights. Well,
you'd think he'd want to.
But then the Dragons, like, apparently they're hunting around for him now. Like, there's a... there
was something there about 6 potential landing spots. And, like, the 6th place was the Knights, and it was the Knights, Dragons, Melbourne, PNG.
Yeah. PNG love a contract. Like, anyone who's off contract... PNG talking to the
Tigers. Oh, fuck. And, like, why wouldn't you?
Like, if Messi gets off contract next year, I feel like they'll be like, yeah, he could go back to Inter Milan, or he may be going to a club called the PNG Chiefs over there in Aussie land.
Oh, fucking Jesus. That was actually really good. That was good. Yeah, so what? I don't know. Was the offer... just like no increase in wage, no increase in salary? Was it just like
how can the Knights afford it? They're already paying Dylan Brown $400 million a year, and then I just hope
the Knights don't think they're the same as PNG all of a sudden.
Nah, that's right. Bit of tax-free Newcastle dollars.
Yeah, it's
back in the day that would have been like $100,000 in drink cards to spend at Fanny's. That would have been would have been pretty helpful. The old classic nightclub in Newcastle, Fanny's.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, so what do you think? Is he going to stay? Is he going to...
Oh, look, I hope so. I think the Knights have got a good little side. I mean, he's the last one to sort of be locked up. Everyone else is locked up. There's a bit of depth there in Newcastle. If you were to lose him, it would suck. But, like, sometimes you do have to lose those players in order to keep some of the other bigger players. I don't know. It's tricky. I'm still hopeful he'll stay, but no one knows but Bradman Best and his ginormous legs where they're going to carry him. He might just pick up his whole house and move it down to Wollongong. Just
by himself. Yeah, okay. No, that's fair. I just wasn't sure, you know. Yeah. So speaking of contracts, what do you got?
I heard a fun one through the week, and there's been some few whispers. Apparently on SEN, there's word from Matty Johns that you won't believe this, but Sam Walker has turned down the Roosters, and the Chiefs are apparently one of the clubs.
Who?
Apparently they're called the have I said Chiefs?
Chiefs? Oh, the chefs.
The chefs. Apparently they've got some money to throw around. Mate, they're turning into the mafia. It's like, again, as I said, anyone off contract, it's like, the Chiefs. So from what I can gather, they offered him just over $1 million a season, like something like 1.2.
Okay.
Or it might have been 1.4 per season.
Yeah.
His asking price, Scotty, he wants 1.7 a season. So that would be a $6.8 million contract. So he's obviously shut down contracts with the old Rooters until the end of the year. But there's a good chance that he might end there. And then apparently the word is that because old Uncle Nick, he doesn't like losing a player without another backup. Yep. So apparently Uncle Nick's gone and been speaking behind Sammy Walker's back. This is what the story was reading about, the fact that Nathan Cleary could end up at the Roosters.
Oh, fucking Jesus.
Well, it just said Cleary, and maybe it's Jet from the Warriors.
Oh, could be. Could be. Holy shit. So it's all happening. Let's have a bit of a squeeze. Let's have a bit of a look at Nathan Cleary and see what kind of news is floating about. Let's go Nathaniel Cleary. I went Clearly.
Clearly, yeah. Well,
Cleary.
Yeah.
$5 billion floating around. The NRL play market has gone wild. It has.
Yeah.
Cleary said to
joins. It's gone wild because of this Chiefs team.
Chefs.
The chefs. They keep on throwing around something called a tax-free dollar. I don't know.
What's that?
It's what we like to call in the game a cashy.
Oh,
Most of the people listening to this podcast know what a cashy is. That's what the Chiefs are.
Oh, yeah.
Doing what you're doing on the weekends, boys.
Jet Cleary's asked Warriors for a release to go to Penrith.
Yeah.
Go to old Penny Panthers, but
to take Nathan's spot for Nathan to go to the Rooters.
So
then Sammy Walker can take up his new room 117 in the bunker that is the Chiefs' home ground.
Fuck.
And that's what, yeah. What else has caught your eye this week, mate?
I've got a bit of a cheeky one for you. If your club's got a centre that's played nearly 100 games, now centres are pretty good position. Yeah. Feeds off the winger and, fucking scores a few. Really, really good odds for first try scorer. Good for a multi.
Yep.
Tell me, what do you think is a good return on a centre for say, the Knights have a centre that's played 90 games. How many tries would you be happy with as a return?
Ooh, 90 games.
As a centre.
Oh, look, give me a cheeky... What do you reckon? The answer in 2026 is about 180.
Yeah.
Because 400,000 tries are scored per week.
Yeah.
So it's hard because we're overinflated. I mean, maybe... I mean, what would you say? 1 every 3 games for a centre?
Okay, so you'd be happy with about 30.
Maybe 30.
Minimum 30.
Not bad. As long as there's a few assists in there, maybe.
Spare a thought for the Dragons.
Right.
Moses Sully has been their centre for 90 games. He has scored 14 tries, which is fucking woeful. In the last 4 seasons, his highest return per season has been 3 tries.
Yeah, but I feel for the poor bastard. He's got Kyle Flanagan throwing him passes.
He always looks scared and concerned as well. If you ever get a chance...
Wouldn't you if you played for the fucking Dragons, getting pumped every week?
He's actually... I'm going to have a quick look at his overall career stats because he was at Manly for a bit.
Was he one of your favourites?
Oh, fuck no. I was stoked when he left. Stoked. The guy's 28. So he's... Yeah, there you go. So 14 tries in 90 games for the Dragons.
Yep.
12 tries in 63 games for Manly.
Right.
And 2 tries in 16 games for the Tigers. So he has been shit for some time. Okay. So this isn't a new thing.
No.
This isn't a new thing. Oh, fat prick's fucking heavier than me. I'll be a centre. It could be.
You could be.
Yeah. I just is that a woeful return? Is that a woeful return for a centre?
I mean, yeah. I don't think we can have a crack at any of the Dragons players that are in there. Poor
Yeah, do
Dragons.
it.
They're
Fuck it.
poor
No,
bastards.
fuck it. They won enough back in the, what was it, the 50s or 60s or whenever it was.
Then Big Wayne, before he went senile, he got a title there. He got a little premiership win.
See? Yeah, fuck him. No, go for it. Go on, get aggressive with them.
Love it.
Let's actually, real quick, you and I do have a problem.
Oh, it better not be weight related. That's for fucking sure.
We do love to give the Sharks a bit of shit, don't we?
Oh,
we do.
We
fucking
do.
love it.
We do.
Really do. Yeah. Don't like them. They're making up the numbers. They fucking piss me off. Why the fuck did you think it necessary to put me in a Sharks jersey for our fucking thumbnail last week?
Hey, I was in a Warriors jersey.
I'd prefer that.
Oh, really? I thought you had a bit of a hate for the New Zealand
just because they've been shit forever.
Yeah, but I've got a secret soft spot for them.
Fuck. Did you have to put me in a fucking Sharks jersey?
To be fair, I fed it into a creator, an image creator, and I didn't specify who was going to be in what. So that's what you call natural selection, Scotty. You just happen to be that. You just happen to land in the Sharks jersey, and you know what? You kind of suit it. You kind of suit it.
It was shit. You know what? I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed at how well that blue looked.
I know.
So,
and you know what you did? You looked fucking skinny too in that jersey. Very, very skinny.
That was you. That wasn't me, you fuckwit.
Doesn't matter. All right, let's get to Jimmy's 3, 2, 1s. So Jimmy's our throat goat. He's a regular OG of the show. Every week he messages in and sends us an audio message of all the stuff that he saw from this week and what are the funny 3, 2, 1 moments of the round. So here we go. Here's Mr. Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Man and Scott, back on the piss this week. How good. I'll start by saying, where's Stiggy's send-off last week? I heard he was a bit crook. Fuck, it'd be nice to have a week off, wouldn't it? I'll just point something out real quick here. Brodie Croft in the Super League. Remember Brodie Croft, that leper that couldn't get a run for Melbourne? He's a 5'8". He scored 26 tries this season. Brodie Croft. Yep.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Moses Sully.
Anyway, Billy Slater has stepped down as Queensland coach this week in order to become a full-time flog. Another thought that came into mind during the week. Shaquille Mitchell, remember he played NRL?
Yeah.
Pretty much gives us all hope, really. Junior Paulo throwing 20-metre cutout balls this week.
Yeah,
saw that. New 5'8".
Yeah.
Happy birthday to one of the GOATs during the week, Rowan Freeburn. You might know him from, me just talking him up every week, pumping his tyres up. And I'll finish on a real quick one. Fosball and Benji Ball, how good is it going? Manly still looking for their 1,000th win or 500th win at Brookie.
Yeah.
It'll be a little while yet before they get there. Anyway, thanks for having me again, and I'll keep having more beers.
Love it, Jimmy. Absolutely getting better, and you're like a wine, mate. You're like a beautiful fine wine, getting better every week. Your reply, Scotty.
Fucking honestly, I really don't have. Yeah, I really don't have much. I love that Billy Slater point.
Yeah, that's accurate.
It's very accurate. Fucking very accurate. Mate, fuck, I feel like Sully needs to have a bit of a look at this Super League.
Yeah, he could be a star over there.
He fucking be a huge signing. Didn't Cherry Evans just sign for Hull?
The word is, yeah. I mean, he should be going around again in NRL. He's playing bloody good footy. He got a double on the game against the Panthers, but yeah, he'll kill it over there and just make some good coin on the side. So
yeah, oh fuck yeah,
absolutely.
Look, yeah, then he does have some fantastic fucking points there. As always, just an absolute ripper rundown of the weekend and just some overall general observations.
Now, we do have to tackle we love talking about cricket in summertime, and I'm getting a bit excited for the cricket that's coming up because we do know there's a lot of great stuff to come cricket-wise. It's going to be the most active, I guess, 12 months of cricket that the Aussie team have seen in a long, long while. Yep. They're about to go to South Africa. There's a lot of questions to be asked. Scotty, I want to start on a lighter note because I thought this was brilliant. There was some great fan heckling because, again, Steve Smith in the last couple of years has had this incredible knack of finding something fucking random happening in the crowd.
Yeah, loves it.
And making a big deal out of it. So this time he's in Darwin. They're not going to not heckle you when you've been a fuckwit. Now, I love Steve Smith, but the side screen, I think it was Skull said, you could see this side screen from Adelaide. It's that fucking big. Like, it was the whole back area. And so someone was standing on the side screen because if you wanted to stand down one end, you kind of had to be behind the side screen because the side screen was the whole back fence of the whole thing. And so he was trying to move someone away from the side screen, and this is what the fans started heckling. Here's the audio. It's fucking brilliant.
Just hit the damn thing, Spot! Stop being a princess!
Tell that guy to disappear there. So I'm walking this way.
You're not bigger than the game, Steve! Deal with it!
Oh, fuck.
I love that. So you might not have heard the other guy. So there was the big guy who gave me flashbacks to the Adam Dewey. You're kicking it to the left, Dewey. You got to kick it more to the right. And so he had that kind of vibe. But there was another guy there who's like, when he was saying, move out the way to this guy, the guy goes, he wants you to move, bowler. And then he goes, mid-on, move out the way. It's like... That was brilliant.
You jackass.
Yeah. But there's nothing funny about that game.
Oh, fuck no. Oh, do you know what? There was one thing that, again, it caught my eye. Dave Warner.
Yeah. You mean Steve Irwin?
Who was the fucking asshole that told him that hat looked good?
Oh, mate.
Who was this a case of, oh, what do you think? And they're just going, nah.
Yeah.
Imagine how many laughs there was stifled then. What the fuck is that?
He goes to Darwin, thinks he's Mick Dundee.
Oh,
like
Jesus
Christ.
I feel
special.
for the prick.
Yeah.
I feel for the prick. And then he fucking, I don't know, it was at Mark Waugh that turned around as well at the end of first day and said that the Aussies have dropped the ball here. They need bowling in the attack. And fucking Warner's come out and he's like, oh, 1 day's play and you already think we need Scott Boland. Well, fuck yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Why not? Why not?
Having said that, though, we didn't bowl too bad. It was good to see Hazelwood back. Took six wickets. Now has joined the 300 club. It's crazy that the 300 club, I think there's 9 players now in the 300 wicket club, and 3 of them are currently in the side. In Dark, Lion.
In their fucking 70s.
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus.
But I'll tell you one person who's probably not sleeping very well tonight. Well, there's probably 2. One of them being poor old Marnus. Do you know his last century was 42 innings ago? It was back in 2023. Was his last Aussie century.
Fucking Jesus.
He probably gets another shot against the second test against Bangladesh.
But then who replaces him?
Fucking anybody. Put Boland in at 3. I saw a great post. Someone put Boland in at 3. It's like, yeah, why not? Fucking may as well.
Fucking hell. That's the thing. It's a case of send a mop out there.
Yeah.
Send a mop out. Fucking she'll be right.
And did you watch any of the game?
I did. I saw. I did see the 300th wicket. That was quite nice, and I think because I was tasked with putting together a bedside table.
That took you all weekend, I'm guessing.
Well, the response was it'll take you 15 minutes. Didn't.
Yeah, no.
Didn't.
They never do.
Why rush these things? It's got to be sturdy. It's got to be put together well. I managed to see, I think, the last 3 wickets of Bangladesh's first innings because I fucking dragged that thing out, and it's sturdy and it's solid, so it's not going to fall apart.
How many screws were left at the end?
17 screws, 4 pieces of dowel, and a partridge in a pear tree.
And this weird oval thing looks like some sort of a hinge you would pull the drawer out with anyway. Fuck that. Threw it in the bin.
Didn't need it. Didn't fucking need it. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. So I didn't watch much. Did follow it on online. Took me a bit actually to find a scorecard.
Yeah, it's buried somewhere because no one wants to see it. Look, it's a loss that we had to have. I'm actually happy because, You know how when you lose to sides where it's actually good for the game, like it's good for Bangladesh.
Yeah.
Fucking good on them. They finally won a match
But
in Australia.
They beat us last time.
Yeah, but not in
true.
Australia. So it's good that they win one here. But also, wouldn't you rather lose to fucking Bangladesh where it's like, well, at the end of the day, who cares? Rather than give up one to South Africa or give up one to England. Like those two sides can get fucked.
There's two pieces of observation I've taken from this. One, I was fucking shocked to see a picture of Cameron Green kissing his helmet.
I know.
Oh, fuck, he's hit double figures. He's hit double figures.
He's got off the mark. He's got off the mark.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. This has 104.
I know.
And it's not a real Cameron Green normal innings because he scored runs for starters.
Yeah.
But 4 4s and 1 6. Holy shit.
Yeah.
And then the other thing as well, the other observation, we've just lost to Bangladesh after absolutely fucking obliterating England. So how shit are England?
Yeah, by
Let's
default.
flip this on them. Yeah. Flip this on them. Fucking flogs.
Oh.
Yeah. So order is restored. We're better than England.
The last thing
Thank
I want
you.
to quickly bring up before we move over to Comment Club is poor old Jakey Weatherald. Mate,
he's in trouble.
Did you see him batting?
He got 23
in the
first innings. I did actually. 3 balls he faced.
Mate, in the first innings, the way he was batting, he was talking to himself like he was some fucking mad homeless guy. Like he's waving his bat around. Like it was almost disturbing. I almost wanted to call someone and go, we need a welfare check on this bloke. It looked like someone in maybe the mafia had gotten to him before the game and said, if you don't score fucking 50 runs, we're killing you and your whole family. Like, he looked fucked. And I don't know how he saves it. I don't know how he saves. I don't think you take him to South Africa.
No, you don't. You don't. To be honest, I'd start looking at a replacement, bringing him in for the next test against the Bangers.
Kellaway.
Bangers and mash.
Get Kellaway.
Fuck, at the moment, bring back Matty Hayden. Throw his daughter in there.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Oh, fuck.
One good thing about Matty Hayden is you wouldn't be able to see the stumps if he was back out there because he's a big boy now.
Big boy now. He was then, though.
He was.
He was very broad-shouldered, very thick.
Rugged.
Thick individual. Oh,
rugged.
Really? I'm just going to take this G-string off. I like your views, though. It was the loss we needed. Just hopefully it's not the first of many.
Yeah,
fuck that'd suck. England's still shit.
England's still shit. Yeah, you're right. Let's get the Comment Club.
It's time for Comment Club. Normally I ignore all the comments. I get a lot of them. I've got to get paid for this crap.
Thank you, Mr. Trump. We haven't said thank you to Trumpy for a while for that beautiful intro we recorded.
Uncle Donald.
Just before he got re-elected back into the presidential suite. You can get into this part of the podcast very, very easily. We love it if you send through a voice message, but talkingsportreport@gmail.com. Leave us a comment. Leave us a bit of harsh criticism. Stand up for your Sharks. Tell Scotty he's not fat. I don't know. Whatever you want to do. Do whatever you want. talkingsportreport@gmail.com or slide into our DMs. If you don't want to send an email with it, just slide into the DMs, send us some audio, send us an email, and you will get on the show. As simple as that.
You will.
We have got a lock, stock, box of... I don't know what that even means. What is a lock, stock, box?
No, but I like it.
I don't mind it. There's our new merch option.
It's a lock, stock, box.
Let's get to Sluggy. He's here with his wrap-up of the week.
Slug, let's go.
Bring him, Mr. Slug. Wheel him in.
All right, boys. What have we learned this week? We've learned that, Narc was right. I did hate blowjobs, mainly because Narc's mum was shit at him. But I'm starting to like him again because his dad's way better.
Oh.
Thanks, Narky. Back in your box, you fucking gimp box, buddy. You fucking twat. We learned this week that the Panthers are shit and the Roosters can, buy a win. Congratulations. We learned that the Finns don't like drag queens. They went to Cockvale Oval for a spank session and Manly didn't even get on the board. People wonder if they can lose 2 coaches in a year.
Yeah,
We've
wow.
also learned that if you're looking like you're going to miss a tackle, just fucking tackle the referee. He'll call it obstruction. Big fucking brain move there. Anyway, the dogs were left in a quivering mess, unable to go on, a bit like Narc's mum after a dogging session in the park. We also learned that no one puts Ricky in a corner, and the Sharks that just aren't scary as the Raiders beat the Sharks. The Cowgirls got beat by Jimmy's boys. Apparently they also have had a bit of a maybe some type of injection during the week that has temporarily cured them from their fucking horrible footyitis condition.
Yeah.
The Warriors smashed the Broncos. Their season's actually smelling worse than a portable toilet at a cannabis convention where everyone's eating dodgy Indian food.
Wow.
The Knights made hard work of the mini Titans, and that's all I'm going to say on that, because fuck me, what the fuck? Who wins the fucking toss and bats on a fucking green deck? Fuck me, what were they thinking? The Aussies battered like Nabiak's second 11. That's how fucking bad it was.
Wow.
Anyway, I heard Benji Marshall, funnily enough, was in Darwin to see what the Tigers actually look like when they win. Anyway, the Aussies should fucking walk from Darwin to Queensland for the next game. Fucking useless. Anyway, eat a dick, the Australian cricket team, or just chew on the one that just got rammed down your throat, you bunch of fucking twats. Anyway, see you, boys.
Wow.
Let him have it. He definitely let him have it.
Didn't he?
I know we say it every week, but this is my favourite part of the whole podcast. Just hearing what people have got to say.
He hasn't held back there.
No. And we should probably mention there's NARC. So what you referred to a question called NARC last week. An anonymous email came through with some audio last week. It did sound like, whether that's the person's real voice, I'm not sure, but they were disguising themselves for obvious reasons. They want to be anonymous. We did have some messages through the week saying they believe we're the narc, which we can 100% say.
I got that a bit.
Yeah, we're not the narc.
We are not.
I think the narc's a little bit of a fuckwit, because if you're going to hide behind, being anonymous, but you like the narc. So maybe I'm going to cop a spray.
I didn't mind the narc because the narc, I don't know. I feel like if the narc can be, can keep this regular, maybe show up week in, week out, he's going to fucking keep people on his toes.
Well, that's probably the whole point. Yeah, he's got to show up, and he didn't show up this week.
Yeah.
So there's no narc this week.
Playing hard to get? Is he fucking really letting something cook? I don't know. Just, yeah. But, no, all seriousness, Eggo nor myself are the narcs.
We are not. Let's get to our next one. We've got a few to get through here. So Gilly's back.
Gilly.
Here we go. Gilly message for us this week in the comment club.
G'day, lads of the Talking Report podcast. How are we? Been up the coast. No phone reception for a couple of days. Up Treachery, up near Seal Rocks.
Oh, very nice.
Birthday for Clado. Shout out to Clado.
Happy birthday, Clado.
Clado. Makeshift stage. Got our Dank, Hank and the Hot Ones. Bring your own band. Camping. How good.
Fucking hell.
If I can go camping again without a band, that was bloody sensational. But this one's about injuries, boys. Friday night, getting into it, bloody tunes pumping, fires going, a few drinks, out of bed, wake up, check the camp, see a few early risers, see Clado in a sling in his arm.
Oh,
Clado. A bit of a bad shoulder over the years, so already your shoulder a bit sore. Nah, but I end up in hospital. Yeah, righto. What happened there?
Wait, what?
Nah, it turns out he's just pointed. He was showing someone something, just pointed, and popped his shoulder out. And, tried to whack her back in, no success.
Fucking what?
Off to the hospital, and
that's
2.5
bad.
hours later, it got popped back in and back to camp, and
wow.
got the next day, put on the party. So, what have you boys done? What's the worst injuries you boys have done over the years? Have you ever pointed and popped your shoulder out?
I have not.
Out, boys. And how good's the Knights they go? Yeah. Here we go, finals, baby.
Here we go. Love your work, Gilly. I feel for him. Happy birthday for one.
Yeah.
Playing Clado. But to point and then blow out your shoulder.
Fuck. I'm trying to think of what my worst was. Probably I would have been 18 or 19. Had a few shandies at East and come out at close, fucking blind. You and I were playing for Thornton at the time.
Right.
I came out feeling good. I jumped off the gutter and fucking straight into a pothole and tore all the ligaments in my ankle.
I remember that. And there was something about being at a pub and coming out of a pub after a skinful. Something about hitting that fresh night air just made you so much drunker instantly.
Yep.
It was like this weird thing where you just felt smashed. Yeah. And that was a tough walk from the front door of the bolo to the courtesy bus to take you to the next club.
Yes.
That was only a 20-meter run, but it was a bit of a landmine sort of thing where you can do an injury very easily.
So that was probably my worst. Probably one that I've witnessed was more of like a bit of a piss take, actually. Used to work at hospital there in the operating theatres, so you'd have to wear scrubs. One of the nurses, he was getting changed at the end of his shift, and he's taken his scrub pants off and tore all the tendons in his finger.
Fuck.
Yeah, just taking scrub pants off.
Shit.
Fuck, he copped it for being on compo too.
Oh, you would.
Jesus Christ.
Absolutely
Yeah,
would.
what about yours?
I reckon,
You've had many. I don't know if you've had many.
I didn't have many. I did one where I did the worm drunk and I face planted and I busted all my chin up. And
Fuck.
I mean that you want to do, next level sort of shit. You got to cop that sometimes there's going to be a few injuries. You know what I mean?
Brilliant. That is fucking sensational.
Let's get to Stig. Stig's back. Stiggy comes in and gives us a send off. So here we go. Stiggy's back.
Let's go.
Blokes, Stiggy. Sorry about my hiatus last week. The little unit was crook, so fucking stepping up as a dad. All right, Stig send off. We've got Knights fans. Fucking what a painful fucking specimen breed they are. A collective group of Knights fans would be just complete and utter fuckwits. I'm in the same chat that Scotty is with the super coach, and fucking people like Jono, wetting up anytime something good happens to the Knights. Second thing I'm sending off, fucking Han super dryer. Gone to the Knights ball last night. Knights fucking what Marky is. Like, I'm fucking dusty, boys. You're lucky you're even getting this. Had some super dryer. I've been crook as a fucking dog all day today. Had Grandma's 90th. Wasn't I a fucking delight to be around there for the family. Also, the Narc. Sounds like a legend, that bloke. Getting that one.
Yeah.
All right, that's been Stig send off. See you back in the pavilion, motherfuckers.
I love it.
Super dry.
Fuck, he's not wrong.
Oh,
If you have one of those beers that are not really meant to be consumed in great, I guess, consumption amounts, they can really fuck you up the next day.
I don't know why. I just picture him being in that much of a fucking mood today at Grandma's 90th.
Yeah.
He would have been filthy. There was no backyard cricket, so you could put one on a chin.
Yeah, a bit of sweet chin for your 90th. That's good.
And to be honest, he sounded like he'd had a few hot ones. A couple of billies.
Yeah, he did.
A couple of cones.
I guess he's just this is the problem. It's the Han. It's not a cones, mate. It's the Han. It's the Han hangover.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, you got to get on a really good drop. One of those drops from Audi. What are they called?
Fuck.
Horns.
Yeah. Yeah,
The knockoffs.
But I will say it is very, very nice to hear from him after a week off. God bless.
Yeah.
So thank you.
All right,
You. Who else you got?
Let's get to on the grill with Guardsy. He's again taking some hiatus, but it's good to hear the great man back. Here he is on the grill with Guardsy.
Guardsy.
That's right, lads. We're back on the grill with Guardsy, where we fire it up or we fuck it off. This week, firing right up for the mighty Roosters. Come on, baby. Did a number on the Mountain Goats Thursday night. Proved we're the number one team. Top of the table, back where we belong. Just an absolute showcase of strength and resilience. Even playing 15 men. There's a fucking referee and the bunker decided they want to put Penrith jersey on. Fucking disgraceful. But still couldn't beat us. Just too fucking good. Firing up also for the Dragons. 2 wins in a row. Come on. Dean Young really doing some fucking good things there. Love him. We're also firing up for the NFL, the new NFL season. Pre-season games started this weekend. And fucking off. We're fucking off quite a few things this weekend. We're fucking off the refs and the bunkers. Fucking hell. Another 10, 12 blunders this round. No more so than I know Egg, you didn't want me to talk about him. I'm gonna. The Mark disruptor. Come on.
It was bad.
It
was terrible.
Decision. That's the problem at the moment. I think it's the inconsistencies. Just fucking woeful.
Yeah.
And the Mitchell Moses penalty last night to decide the game. Like, what the fuck's the bloke supposed to do? The guy's lying on the ground.
He's got a point.
Slap at him.
That's good. Good point.
That's fucking no good either. We're fucking off the Aussie cricket team. Fucking disgraceful. Comprehensively beaten by Bangladesh. Some of those selections that we've made there, just fucking no good. Time for Boyd George and his selection panel to fuck right off. Like Jake Weatherald, fuck him off. I was going to bag out Cam Green, then the guy goes and get a fucking 100.
I know.
Half kept us in it. But he's still no good. Fuck him off.
It's true.
Who else are we fucking off? We're fucking off the narc.
Aye.
Of course you're going to have a problem with the run at me comment. You're probably 2 spits high, mate. You sound like Pee Wee Herman been smoking fucking joints. You sound like you're Tommy Redonic because he's sucked back on 12 helium balloons. Piss off, mongrel. Yeah, and as always, we're fucking off Stig just because we can. Can't hear from up there, Stig. Hello, you there? Well, that'll do it for me, lads. Guards you out.
Firstly, I mean, we probably got to thank the guards for getting guards are getting back. It's good to have him back on the show, right?
That was actually really good. I thoroughly enjoyed that.
It was really good. Really, really good.
Yeah. It was. Hit the spot, I feel like.
What we've got a couple of messages before we go because we're running a bit over, but we'll quickly get to them now. What are the messages we got?
Chris Bulls dropped into the socials talking about the Bears jersey. He said that it looks like the sports shorts the old girl got him back from Best and Les. Got from Best and Les back in the day.
Yeah, that jersey does look like those pants. Yeah.
Accurate as hell. Boy, that is sensational. And good friend of the show has really come in strong lately and is getting a mention from Jimmy Rowan. Old Freeburn gets in there and said, what's the Red Bull momentum tracker looking like for the merch or even the VB hard-earned index? So he is a teacher, class 3-4F, so he teaches a composite class.
Yep.
They've been asking me non-stop about the merchandise and the need for new lead pencils in the classroom. Now,
this is good.
There could be a bit of trouble around this.
Yeah, this is where I'm worried. Like, will we go to jail if we give them throat goat merch? Like, that's not appropriate for 3 and 4.
I'm trying to figure out, can those kids actively wear write with something that has throat goat on it? Can you imagine taking that home and dad picking this up and not knowing that it's young blokes and going, well, fuck, where'd mum get this from?
Oh, yeah.
Who's giving mum this?
The bad part about the throat goat is our faces. I know it's in cartoon form, but, mate, we look exactly like the cartoons. So they'll be able to pick us straight the fuck out if we ever... it's a slippery slope. Maybe because there is a few younger people listen to the pod or are fans of us on social or listen to the videos we chuck up on social and comment. Yep. Maybe we need an under 16s kind of vibe. Maybe it is a lead pencil. Maybe we create some merch and we'll send it their way. How about that?
I do like it. I do like lead pencil with just Talking Sport Report, maybe our picture, but no throat goating.
None. What can we do? We can do young goat.
Oh, young goat's good.
Young goat.
Oh, do you know what he could do?
What?
It'd be controversial, but the best behaved each week could be the young goat of the week, and they get their own pencil.
Hey, we'll technically we'll be sponsoring it by giving them the pencils.
Yeah, and that'd be really driving them to want to be better people.
Yes,
better kids.
Yes. All right, so I've got one last one to get to, Scotty, before we go. It's from our good friend Joel Gardner.
Legend.
I'm going to play this for the video, then I'll describe it for people listening on the podcast. So, there you go. You see Ponga there, just doing the old... A little bit of a pump, pump, pump. This is after one of the Knights players has scored a try. The comment on the video is, that's a new one from KP. And Guardsies wrote, no comment, boys. But basically a try celebration of Ponga doing the dry route.
That's
it's impressive.
It is a new one.
It's impressive.
What was his technique like?
A little forceful.
Right.
And you know what? Not enough motion there. Not that I know anything about sex anymore, being married, but I have fathered 2 children. So I feel like back in the day I used to play. He's got a little bit. It's got a little bit wrong, but then it's KP. You can do whatever the fuck you want when you're KP. You can put it on whatever track you want, dirt, whatever.
Wow.
But he's
wow. Yeah.
It's
good.
It does bring up.
How forceful did it look?
Oh, look, it was pretty forceful.
Was it aggressive, deep? You reckon?
It's a good try celebration. No one's done that before. The old dry root.
Fuck off.
It's a good way to end the podcast.
Oh,
Scotty, I can't wait to next week
Christ.
and dry root you on this show. What a great episode. Thank you so much to everyone who sent through a comment in. You can do so next week. We'd love to have as many people as we possibly can on the comment club next week. So send through your emails with any voice notes or emails you've got and we'll chuck you on the show. And I guess until next week, we'll see you then.
Mate, as always, thank you for having me. It's been an absolute pleasure. And go fuck yourself, Nico Hines.
Peace, love, Tom.
Oh, fuck.